This is KMSP TV, Minneapolis and St. Paul. Welcome to the MovieTube Channel 9 showcase of Hollywood's box office hits. We are pleased to present There's a Girl in My Soup, starring Peter Sellers and Goldie Hawn.
No time for hunger in my day. You know, there's a million different things I have to do, and in the afternoon, all of a sudden I stop and say I'm hungry. The combination of things that are in a Snickers bar really makes it complete, and it satisfies your hunger.
Packed with fresh peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate. Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
And Snickers tied me over till dinner.
Official snack food of the 1984 Olympic Games.
On behalf of teeny bikinis, skin-tight slacks, and backless backs, Carnation introduces the Do-It-Yourself Diet Plan, the safe, delicious way to get you back in the swim of things quickly. How much do you want to lose? 5, 10, 15 pounds? Suit yourself, do it yourself with Carnation's new Do-It-Yourself Diet Plan. Because while they're looking at your suit, they'll be seeing you.
Small load, huh?
Yours too.
Maybe we could wash them together.
Maybe.
It's on me.
Oh, the ring around the collar. We'll use my whisk. Tough stains like this need whisk. Whisk does a better job. And when whisk gets that ring around the collar...
Our whole wash is clean. Give you a ring?
Let's stick to collars.
Whisk gets ring around the collar and your whole wash clean.
We're about to make these other salad guys green with envy. Announcing the creation of Taco Bell's new taco salad. Sure, we start with garden fresh vegetables.
Oh, yeah?
Seasoned ground beef.
Oh, yeah?
Served in a light flaky flour bowl you can eat.
Eat the bowl. Oh, no.
So try our new taco salad, the envy of all those other guys.
Taco Bell, it's just made for you.
We will return to There's a Girl in My Soup, starring Peter Sellers and Goldie Hawn, after these.
We wouldn't have any trouble selling this queen-size sleep sofa for the low price of $499. It's a beauty. Contemporary, neat and tailored with durable, easy care Herculon. No trouble at all. But considering that we throw in the matching love seat free, the only thing we're worried about is our parking lot too small. Plus, we have over 30 other very low-priced two-piece groups. We've done this before, and let me tell you from experience, they go fast. So step on it. Come to Slumberland and get a good buy.
Take a sheet of Reynolds wrap, fold it in a Reynolds flap. First add meat, add your spice. Fold it once, fold it twice. Bake it now at 450. Not long, 15 minutes or so. Now take a peek, and you'll see just how good your meal can be. Because with a sheet of Reynolds wrap, a little thought, this Reynolds flap, you'll soon see what you can do. Chicken or fish and vegetables, too. It seals in goodness, seals in flavor. So do yourself this little favor. Make cooking better in a snap with a sheet of Reynolds wrap.
Artu? Where are you? Artu? Artu? Huh? Artu, you're on fire! Artu, you found a cigarette. Well, I don't think smoking is grown up at all. Because it's very dangerous. Smoking does dreadful things to your lungs, and is very bad for your heart. Well, I know I don't have one, but humans do, and I think we should set a good example. Well done, Artu. Oh, hello. You know smoking is bad for your health, and it isn't grown up at all. So please, don't smoke. Artu, do you really think I don't have a heart?
We will return to There's a Girl in My Soup, starring Peter Sellers and Goldie Hawn, after these messages.
Taste a rainbow of flavors.
Taste the rainbow.
In Skittles.
Skittles.
All your favorite fruit flavors.
Taste the rainbow.
In Skittles.
Skittles. Bite-sized candy.
Candy shells on the outside with fruit flavors in the middle. Strawberry, orange, lemon, lime. In Skittles. Bite-sized candies. Taste a rainbow of flavors.
Taste the rainbow.
In Skittles.
When you're suffering from a disease, you seek professional medical care. But unfortunately, there's one disease that 14 million Americans insist on treating themselves. The disease is alcoholism. And treating it yourself makes as much sense as operating on yourself. The disease is alcoholism. The answer is Care Unit.
Eileen, for such a smart shopper, you're sure making a dumb buy. I am. You're paying a fortune for this 4-pack of bathroom tissue.
It's the Scott Tissue 4-pack.
It costs more.
But it had double the sheets of your 4-pack. Look, it takes 2 of the leading 4-packs to give you as many sheets as one Scott Tissue 4-pack.
The Scott Tissue gives me more for my money. Now that's a smart buy.
The Scott Tissue 4-pack with double the sheets. More for your money.
Where are the boys?
They're playing ball, Grandpa.
In this heat? When I was a boy, I'd find some shade and share some lemonade with a pretty girl. Ah, the good old-fashioned taste of country time.
Grandpa, how did you find the pretty girls?
I just knew where to look.
Country Time drink mix, and now new sugar-free Country Time.
Tastes like that good old-fashioned lemonade.
Make time for yourself and women who care about your concerns. Watch Woman to Woman.
Join Pat Mitchell for Woman to Woman every weekday morning at 10.
We will return to There's a Girl in My Soup, starring Peter Sellers and Goldie Hawn, after these messages.
You always wear your wife's fabric softener?
What?
That's where it went.
Still using that white sheet. Try Cling Free, the Do-It-All softener.
Do it all?
Look, the white sheet's paper thin, but Cling Free's thicker. Does more.
Only Cling Free combines super softeners, static stoppers, a fresh fragrance, and a deodorant.
More convenient and easier to find.
So I won't be wearing your softener anymore.
Super Soft Cling Free, the Do-It-All fabric softener.
The movies are great on Channel 9, and Saturday at 10:30 on Saturday Night Cinema, Frank Sinatra and Clint Walker must hold their ground against the Japanese if they're to survive in None But the Brave.
I'm trading your services for water and food.
But in Singapore, I got real dough.
Yeah, but they can't deport you here for practicing without a diploma.
Oh, you got a big mouth.
None But the Brave with limited commercial interruptions, Saturday night at 10:30 on Receptive Channel 9. We will return to There's a Girl in My Soup, starring Peter Sellers and Goldie Hawn, after these messages.
Say, what's your major?
After that quiz, I'm majoring in hunger.
Want a snack?
I got one.
But I've got Twix, caramel or peanut butter. Take your pick.
Twix Cookie Bars, the chocolate candy with a cookie crunch. Twix Caramel, rich milk chocolate over creamy caramel. Twix Peanut Butter, rich milk chocolate over creamy peanut butter. And both have that Twix Cookie Crunch.
I think I'll major in Twix.
Twix Caramel and Twix Peanut Butter, the chocolate candy with a cookie crunch.
Now Diet Pepsi Free has NutraSweet. Life just seems to get better and better. Diet Pepsi Free just added something they call NutraSweet. I call it terrific. Diet Pepsi Free.
Diet Pepsi Free with NutraSweet. Everything in life should be this good.
And all that taste is caffeine free.
Terrific.
We are Pepsi Free.
Regular and diet.
Mom got the cure for summertime blues.
Nestle Toll House Pan Cookies and Ice Cream. A summer treat you bake in a pan in 20 minutes with Nestle Toll House morsels.
Cool. Easy. Yummy. Fun.
Nestle
sleep, Toll House pan, cookies and ice cream.
Mom's got the cure for the summertime blues.
Once upon a time, there was a family with a small problem. Well, actually, a rather large problem. But instead of doing something about it, they ignored it, pretending it didn't even exist, hoping it would go away. It never did, which only goes to show you can't solve a problem by ignoring it.
A gentle reminder about the problem of alcoholism from your friends at Care Unit. The disease is alcoholism. The answer is Care Unit.
We will return to There's a Girl in My Soup, starring Peter Sellers and Goldie Hawn, after these messages.
In a world of millions, the nicest things still happen between just two people. And when you brush your breath with Dentine, being together is nicer for everyone.
You're really here.
Because not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing lively, long-lasting Dentine.
With the whole wide world for you, now it's down to just you two. Brush your breath with Dentine.
Love's proudly announces refastenable tapes.
You fasten and refasten in just one step.
It's Love's new one-step refastenable tapes.
It's a one-step tape that refastens great.
Just peel back slowly and refasten.
Here and there, anywhere.
So don't be left behind. Get Love's new one-step refastenable tapes.
It's a one-step tape with one-step tapes. Loves are great.
The music is the best there is, and you're up front to see it all. Here come the Tubes on stage with a classic, and the Thompson Twins with a smash hit this weekend on Solid Gold. Start counting them down at the top of the charts with Laura Branigan. Plus, the Greg Kinn Band, Eddie Rabbitt, and Chicago's Hard Drive, a new video, all on Solid Gold.
Saturday night at 6.
Something big is coming down at Venus Waterbeds. It's our sign, because we've changed our name from Venus to Sun Valley Waterbeds. And now we're part of the largest waterbed company in America, Sun Valley Waterbeds, which means you'll get the same great service, but with an even larger selection of better quality waterbeds at everyday savings that'll have you singing.
Stretch out on the Sun Valley Waterbed.
Journey begins in a misty spring sky above the fertile Yakima Valley. Tim Hansen has returned to apple country. Soon these beautiful blossoms will become ripe, red, delicious apples. The kind Tim will blend with apples from Oregon and California for the perfect old-fashioned natural apple juice. Tim travels the West for his friends who drink Hansen's apple juices and apple juice blends. Have an all-natural Hansen.
Join Denny Terrio this week on Dance Fever with the hottest dancers from all over the world, competing for cash and prizes worth over $75,000. Along with guest Steve Vaughn, portrays Jimmy Lee Holt on the top-rated soap opera General Hospital. Shecky Green, popular nightclub comedian who headlines in Las Vegas and Atlantic City. Kari Michelson plays Katie on the hit series Give Me a Break. And the music of Philip Bailey.
Saturday afternoon at 5:30.
Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous is a jet-set romp to the luxury playgrounds of the world with all the big winners. Take off with us on an unforgettable journey to the ultimate sweet life, where the wealthy celebrate their success, see what they buy, where they live, and how they relax when money is no object.
Saturday nights at 7.
Just get in and talk about it. I've got to go home. Oh, come on, Carrie. We're going to a new place.
But she wants to go home, right? Let's go. Whoa! You okay to drive?
Yeah,
fine. You sure?
Relax.
What's a few beers?
If you don't stop your friend from drinking and driving, you're as good as dead. Drinking and driving can kill a friendship.
We will return to There's a Girl in My Soup, starring Peter Sellers and Goldie Hawn, after these messages.
There are
lot of part-time jobs I could have taken to help pay for college. Working in a restaurant, pumping gas. But that's not for me. I landed the best job in town, in the Army National Guard. I work 2 days a month and 2 weeks a year in the Guard, and I'm earning over $11,000 for college. On top of that, I'm getting another $4,000 for tuition and books. That's $15,000 for college. $15,000 for 2 days a month and 2 weeks a year. Let's face it, I joined the Guard to help pay for college, but it means much more to me now. New skills, new challenges. You know, if there's ever a disaster in my state or a military threat to the country, I have the training to help. And thanks to the Guard, I have $15,000 for college. $15,000. So if you're looking for a way to pay for your education, look into the Army National Guard.
The Army National Guard. 2 days a month, 2 weeks a year, up to $15,000 for college. Call your recruiter.
For all the sirloin he didn't get to sample, and for all the beef he didn't get a bite of, we introduce new Gaines Burgers, the beef burgers for dogs, with more beef than ever. New Gaines Burgers has this much beef, pure beef. Unlike the leading can, there's no meat byproducts and no messy can. It's a complete meal. So for all the times he only got to window shop, give him new Gaines Burgers, the canned dog food without the can, and more.
When Minnesota's landscape was used as a dumping grounds for toxic waste, we were there with the story. Here at Channel 9, our primetime news team is where the news is happening. We stay on top of the day's events today and every day. As part of our growing commitment to news, we want to keep you informed 7 days a week. Each weekend at 9, we offer national and international news from the independent news in New York, topped off by a half hour of local news with our primetime news team here in the Twin Cities. So this weekend, stay in touch with the world and watch primetime news weekends at 9 on Channel 9.
We will return to There's a Girl in My Soup, starring Peter Sellers and Goldie Hawn, after these messages.
There's a zesty part of you in everything you do, and that's what makes you different from the rest. Because you live with zest, you love good seasoned fast, for a taste that gives you more than others do.
It's all those herbs and spices that make good seasons zestier, more than in the leading bottled Italian. And when I mix them fresh, they explode with flavor, and that's a lot of zesty flavor.
It's the zest that's in good season that makes good seasons best.
You're wasting toothpaste.
I want all this protection.
You want triple protection Aquafresh.
Cavity-fighting fluoride, breath-freshening gel, gentle, effective cleaners in one complete toothpaste.
Mothers prefer it.
Triple protection Aquafresh, a complete toothpaste.
Always wear your wife's fabric softener. You're using that white sheet. Try Clean Free. Your sheet's thin. Clean Free's thicker. Does more. No sheet softens better. Only Clean Free stops static and has deodorant.
Cling Free, the do-it-all softener.
Oscar, what? The cemetery's on the phone. Tell him I'm not ready yet.
Those two lovable guys are back.
Oscar, you could have a little more tolerance.
Tolerance? He's alive, isn't he? That's being tolerant.
Your favorite roommates, Oscar and Felix, are back for the funniest half hour ever on The Odd Couple.
You're sleepwalking, Oscar.
I better walk back to sleep then.
The Odd Couple, Saturday and Sunday nights at 10 on Receptive Channel 9.
On the next taxi, Tony's seagoing father returns home.
Did you fall overboard? Or you come in to get the barnacles scraped off your butt?
He's offering Tony the opportunity to travel the world with him.
I mean, I'm dumbfounded. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta mark this on my calendar. The day Bantha was dumbfounded.
So Tony goes to sea with his dad, and together they savor a sailor's life. On Taxi.
Monday night at 6. We will return to There's a Girl in My Soup, starring Peter Sellers and Goldie Hawn, after these messages.
She believes in working out with all her might. She believes in looking good and eating right. She believes in Crystal Light, 'cause she believes in me.
New Crystal Light drink mix is sweetened a whole new way. There's no sugar, no saccharin, and no saccharin aftertaste. All these natural flavors taste so terrific.
It's hard to believe there's only 4 calories a glass.
She believes in Crystal Light, 'cause she believes in me.
John Sinclair, young Olympic hopeful, dreaming of the gold, the 10,000-meter gold. Meanwhile, he trains and adds Z-Bec to his diet.
Z-Bec with zinc, because as he sweats, he loses zinc, a mineral even more precious than gold for John's good health.
Z-Bec helps my diet replace my body's zinc and has vitamins that help convert food into energy.
May your dream come true. Goat, go! Z-Bec, official sponsor of the 1984 U.S. Olympic team.
Oh, Charles, I forgot to tell you, there's a goat.
A billy goat to make cheese?
Monday afternoon at 4.
Protect yourself from heart attack and stroke. The Heart Association recommends having your blood pressure checked regularly. High blood pressure can be controlled.
U.S. savings bonds have always been a good way to build a nice little nest egg. Now they've changed in a big way. A new variable interest rate lets you share in the higher returns of the money markets. A minimum guarantees they'll never pay less than 7.5%. It all could mean a bigger nest egg than you ever dreamed. Just hold your bonds 5 years or more for this golden opportunity without risk. It's something to crow about.